Please rise for our national anthem.
Like a dream come true. New, but if by chance you're here alone, can I have a moment before I go? Myself all night long, hoping you're someone I used to know. You sound like a song. My God, this reminds me of when we were young. Let me photograph you in this light, in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized we were sad of getting old. They made us restless. It was just like a movie. It was just like a song. When we were young, when we were young, when we were young, when we were young. My God, this reminds me when we were young, when we were young, when we were young, when we were young. Let me photograph you in this light, in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized we were sad of getting old. It made us restless. Oh, I'm so mad at getting old. It makes me reckless. It was just like a movie. It was just like a song.
Hi, everyone. It is an honor for me to welcome you all to the graduation of the class of 2024. My name is Diego Albert, and I've had the honor of serving as a class president for the last 2 years. Thank you. All right. So first off, I'd like to start by thanking all the parents, faculty members, administration, members of the Board of Education, counselors, and teachers who have worked so hard for us and who have given their time to foster our creativity and push us to follow our dreams. I'd also like to specifically thank Mrs. Stasi and Ms. Quo for everything they've done as our class advisors over the past 4 years. They've done so much, Yep. All right. They've done so much behind the scenes, and they're really the ones who have made our 4 years amazing. All right. Well, to all my classmates, I'm really happy to say we finally made it. You know, our high school experience has been rough at times, if we're being honest. You know, we came into freshman year, half virtual, half in person, with the fear of a pandemic looming over us. But we worked through it, and we overcame that situation. And fast forward 3 years. When we were all preparing for an exciting senior year, our class was shaken by the loss of one of our friends. But in the wake of Luke's passing, we came together as a class to celebrate his life and how much he meant to us. Then a few months after that, we discovered that another classmate had been fighting for his life. And what did we do? We walked over to his house and we came together as a class and a community. And we did more than just sing Christmas carols and cheer him on. On that cold December day, we lifted Lamont's spirit, and we made sure that he knew that his school, and more importantly, his friends, loved him before he passed, and that is extraordinary. And I hope you guys carry that for the rest of your lives, because on that day, you changed someone's life. And it's with this in mind that I challenge all of you to always be good people. When you see an opportunity to help someone in need, do everything you can to help them. If you see someone struggling, give them a hand. You know, if you see someone who really doesn't have a lot of friends and doesn't have anyone to talk to, go and be their friend. You know, I ask you to do this because at some point, I was that someone who didn't have anyone to talk to and didn't really have a lot of friends. But then, somebody gave me a chance. And that simple act of kindness set off a chain reaction that has led me to where I am right now. So, class of 2024, as we move forward into this exciting and kind of intimidating next stage of our lives, don't forget to always be good to people, because you never know the impact that you may have on someone for the rest of their lives. Now, as I finish this up, I want to thank all of you for all the great memories we've made and for all the fun times we've had. From all of our crazy Valley Cup wins to our amazing senior prom last week. You know, I've had an amazing time being your president. You know, it hasn't always been easy, but I wouldn't trade it for the world. I wish nothing but the best for all of you. You're going to all do amazing things, and I can't wait to see what each of our futures holds. Thank you for everything. Once again, congratulations.
Diego, that was beautiful. Thank you. Congratulations, class of 2024. Tonight, we celebrate you. We celebrate your successes during the last 4 years, while also being mindful of the obstacles you overcame and the losses that you bore. Your years here are formative, and I deeply hope that you have many happy and proud memories of your days here at Pascack Valley. The lessons you've learned, especially those during the tough moments, will help you in your next chapters. Life works that way. And those most successful don't forget what in those tough moments worked and what did not. Graduations are naturally a time of reflection. We reflect on our time together, our shared experiences. You share knowing looks with your classmates and reflect on moments together in the classroom, on the athletic field, on the stage, in the lunchroom, and in the hallways. Hundreds, maybe thousands of moments shared differently by the hundreds of you that make up this class, but also uniquely shared together as one class, actually as the only class of 2024 that will ever walk these halls or be graduated from this school on this field. That collective experience unifies you. Being mindful of the lessons you've learned is important for your future. Those people who pay attention and apply what they've learned, they improve themselves and their communities. Adults who are celebrating with us today, how often do we think to ourselves, wow, I wish I'd known then what I know now? I encourage you, class of 2024, capitalize on this reflection and take an opportunity when you're celebrating this great event with your loved ones to ask them, ask your families of the lessons they've learned in life. What would have helped them most? What do they wish that they knew then when they were graduating? I want to share 3 things with you that I've learned that I would have liked for someone to have told me when I was graduating. Number 1, don't forget who's most important in your lives. Your parents and your caregivers are the most important people. They have been and will always be your fiercest advocates, your greatest teachers, your lifelong sounding boards. Keep them close, hold them, respect them, thank them. Some of you have already lost parents and caregivers, and many of you have lost friends. Know that they are so proud of you. Your continued successes, your resilience, that's their greatest legacy, and the way that you can continue every day to honor and respect them. Number 2, hard work matters, even if you don't see an immediate reward. Success in life, in our future studies, in our work, in military service, in whatever comes next for you, it's not immediate. It's built upon daily commitment and sacrifice and work and service. Trust me, every day you put in, every paper you write, every test you study for, every time you help someone, that matters for who you are and for who you are becoming. The more dedication and commitment you show to your goals, the more you will achieve. And number 3, and this is my favorite, you will accomplish more in your lives than you can possibly imagine. I know that, your teachers and coaches know that, and most importantly, your parents and families know that. The higher you set your goals, the more you will achieve. The bigger you dream, the more significant your achievement. So class of 2024, hold close those you love, work harder than you think you can, and dream even bigger. Congratulations, class of 2024, and thank you. We here at Pascack Valley are very much looking forward to watching your next steps with pride.
So, going back a week or two, the weather is just fantastic tonight, so thank you to all. Good evening, Ms. Bellotti, Board of Education members, faculty, families, and friends. I stand before you as the proud principal of Pascack Valley High School with immense pride, and I'd say that's Valley pride, to celebrate the class of 2024 for the last time. First and foremost, I extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to our esteemed families. Your tireless dedication, endless support, immense love have paved the way for your graduates' achievement. You have been an essential part to their journey, making Pascack Valley High School not just a school, but an extension of your family. Please join me in a round of our applause for our remarkable families. A big thank you to our incredible faculty. Your dedication has just not fostered an authentic and supportive environment, but it has also shaped the minds of the hearts of our graduates. We offer a special thank you to 3 individuals tonight, Ms. Christy Rossig, Ms. Barbara Borghi, and Ms. Eva, I apologize, Ms. Eva Merck. We have not just dedicated, or who have just dedicated, a combined 55 years of passion and commitment to Pascack Valley High School, but have also left a lasting mark on the lives of countless students. Thank you. Your impact has been felt for years to come. Enjoy the well-deserved retirement, knowing that you have made a difference in the lives of our students. The class of 2024, you are a unique and remarkable group of young individuals. your unwavering support for each other throughout your time at Pascack Valley High School is a testament to your exceptional character, talent, ambitious, and a drive of compassion. You have left a lasting remark on our school community. We will miss your vibrant presence, but the legacy you leave behind and a beacon of inspiration for others to come. Throughout your time here, you face challenges head-on with remarkable resilience. This strengthened your bonds within your class and our school community, solidifying your character, what it means to be a true Pascack Valley student. Your commitment to helping each other is evident in choosing the Covenant House as your class cause, a vital organization that supports vulnerable youth. Your sportsmanship, school pride, and respect are a testament to the values that you guide or that guide you well in the future. At this moment, I'd like to acknowledge two students. Nicole Choi, who has been accepted and who will attend West Point Military Academy. And Jessica Malocha, who will be entering the ROTC program at the University of Tampa. Your dedication to serving our wonderful country fills our community with pride and honor. Thank you. So tonight's ceremony probably elicited many emotions. Excitement for the new chapter and sadness about leaving Pascack Valley High School behind. Remember, these feelings are shared, and these experiences you have gained will serve as a stepping stone on your path to your future happiness and success. But as you embark on this new adventure, I ask you to make one personal pledge. The first thing is, embrace every experience in life that is being thrown your way, and use it as a chance to learn and grow. Second, remember the unwavering determination that you displayed here at Pascack Valley High School, and make sure you carry that spirit into every new opportunity that comes across your desk. Working with such amazing students like you in the class of 2024, we are privileged. You have challenged me personally to grow, not only as an educator, but as a parent. Please always remember that the doors of Pascack Valley High School will always be open to you. Stay well, stay safe, stay positive, and most importantly, always have Valley pride. Thank you.
As Abby Lee Miller once said, second place is the first to lose. So here I am, the first loser of the class of 2024, hoping I do better at giving this speech than I did in the rank race. I'm just kidding. Honestly, I never really cared about rankings. I'm just so incredibly grateful for these past 4 years. So much so that I'm going to be using this speech to express my immense gratitude. My gratitude for all the people that have supported me throughout my high school journey. My gratitude for this incredible school that I've been lucky enough to attend for the past 4 years. My gratitude for this class as a whole. To say today is a big day would be an understatement. In about an hour, we're about to be throwing our caps into the air, leaving our high school selves behind forever. But before we end this chapter in our lives and embark on a new one, I think it is extremely important for us to reflect on all of the moments and people who touched us over the course of our high school years and molded us into people we are today. I want to start off by thanking my friends and family. But before I do that, I have to shout out Marone. I didn't know you were going to be speaking today. It kind of worked out, but yeah. So this is his first year teaching philosophy at Valley, but you wouldn't know it by being in this class. My favorite part had to be the class discussions where we practiced truly listening to what our peers had to say rather than nodding along and then steamrolling them with our pre-constructed opinions. This is a skill that's extremely crucial for us to take into today's extremely polarized society. Moreover, I always walked out of these discussions with a newfound respect for my classmates. That being said, the main reason I wanted to call out Marone was because I'm actually going to use one of his assignments in this speech. After reading Meditations by Marcus Aurelius, Marone had us create our own version of the text. That's right, fellow philosophy scholars. Get ready to hear an excerpt from my book, One of My Meditations. So here goes. For my mother, always be honest and kind. Allow these two values to act as a guide through your life, and follow them wherever they may take you. If your 6-year-old daughter stinks at singing, gently tell her she's no Taylor Swift. She'll thank you later. Thanks, Mom. For my father, sometimes it's the little things that make people feel appreciated in life. If you're up before your daughter and see your windshield covered in snow, clean it. Don't let the idea of doing something for someone die in your mind. Have it come to life in an action. For my sister, stand up for what you believe in. Defend your positions with a fiery passion. Who cares what anyone else thinks? If it leads to a fight, so be it. Never hide the fact that you think Ed Sheeran is horrendous, because to be honest, you have put me onto some real music. For my abuelos, letting go does not mean losing. Parents can let their son move thousands of miles away and still be connected to him. Physical distance does not dictate emotional closeness. For my best friend, Mandy, hard work and dedications are the keys to success. Don't let the blazing summer heat or the pouring rain stop you from going on your 3-mile daily run on vacation. She actually did this. Don't let the things out of control hinder you from working towards things that are completely in your control. Those are the passages I had in my book from January, but I still have more people to thank. Thank you, Joey, for being my rock the past 4 years. Thank you, Irene, for teaching me emotions are not a weakness. Thank you, Sophia, for being one of the kindest people I've ever met. Thank you to Nicole, my West Point queen, for inspiring me every day. Thank you, Keeks, for always making me laugh. I'm sure I'm not the only one. Thank you, Riley, for showing me just how much you can accomplish with such a busy schedule. Thank you, Alexa, for being my girlfriend for the past 4 years. Thank you, Juan, for coming back to haunt me after 9 years we spent apart. Thank you, Richard, for being my reggaeton king. Thank you, Ming, for sharing your incredible music talents with us and always putting a smile on my face. Thank you, Emily, for all of our footholds. Thank you, Nathaniel, for being our favorite robot boy. Thank you, Will, for all of your out-of-pocket comments and swears. Thank you, Sky, for your bravery every day. Thank you, Chanel, for being my fellow Drizzy enthusiast. We know Kendrick cooked him, but let us live. Let us listen to Drake. Thank you, Jillian, for being one of the hardest workers I know. And thank you to my favorite calc peers, Fia, Deej, and Maya, for always keeping the class entertaining. Sorry, that was a lot of people, but I also have teachers to thank. I'm forever grateful to Can for making AP Bio a blast and making sure I didn't die in the Galapagos. Your Spanish skills are also muy excelente. Thank you to Quo for always being there for me, both with school things and emotionally. I seriously don't know what I would do without you. Thank you to Jerome for keeping my passion for history alive and for all the time we spent together working on History Club. I also want to express my gratitude for Schwartz and her endless energy and love for us. You always manage to brighten up my day. Thank you to Henriksen for treating us like your children. I will never forget how you bought us that ice cream before the AP exam. But I wouldn't count on a good score from me. And of course, thank you, Nilsen, for helping me discover my love for chem and for always spilling the tea with us. I know you guys must be sick of me yapping by now, so I'm going to wrap this up. I want to end this off by reading a quote from Sir Isaac Newton. If I'm standing on the shoulders of giants, it is because oh, sorry, I screwed it up. If I have seen further, it is because I'm standing on the shoulders of giants. I think I made it pretty clear that I wholeheartedly believe that none of us would be standing here today, especially not me, without the support of friends, families, and teachers. And to those of you who I didn't mention specifically, both student and faculty, just know that you've all been a part of someone's journey to get to this moment right now. Pascack Valley is a special place filled with incredible people, and there's no better time than now for us to express that and celebrate our gratitude. That being said, I want each and every graduate to acknowledge and thank at least one person who got them here today. Congratulations, class of 2024, and get hyped for Jillian's speech.
Oh, is you? No, other way. All right. Okay. Okay. Should I wait for her to get down, or should I just? Okay. Good evening to my fellow graduates, esteemed faculty, and loved ones. I also warmly welcome any pets, younger siblings dragged here against their will, and people who think this is Hills' graduation instead of Valley's. If that sounds like you, now's your chance to slip out quietly. It is truly an honor to speak up here in front of all of you, spending our final moments as high schoolers together. We've all worked so hard to make it this far, so let's hear a round of applause for the graduating class once again. Wow, in the blink of an eye, 12 years of education are coming to an end. It's so strange how we're able to remember our days in kindergarten, but forget what we had for lunch. It's so easy to forget the simple things in life, like the calculus equations we needed to know because we didn't get a reference sheet. To combat my not-so-photographic memory, I've learned to love mnemonics. So, to help you all answer, what was Jillian's speech about? Just think of the acronym PVHS. People, Values, Hindsight, and Success. People. Last year, one of my teachers, Mr. Can, said that we, as juniors in high school, haven't met the most important people in our lives yet, excluding family. I didn't think twice about it because I was only 16 years old with decades of life ahead of me. Although many of us haven't met our future spouses or bosses, every person we've met has impacted our lives. I want to thank all my teachers whose jobs were imperative to my education. Thank you for shaping my academic career thus far, and a special thank you to Mr. Can, Ms. DeJacopo, Ms. Henriksen, Ms. Jerome, Ms. Quo, Mr. Nilsson, Ms. Lockett, and Mr. Walter for supporting me in all of my endeavors. Every single person we've met is embedded and intertwined in each story. Many people have described our grade as resilient, committed, and remarkable. We were gypped of our middle school graduation, field trip, and school dance, and had such a rocky start to high school. But look at where we are now. We made it. It's our first big kid graduation. I'm thrilled to be able to call all of you my high school friends. So let's take a picture to remember. Sorry, I had to. It's a generational thing. With this picture, we are reminded that no matter where or when, we have each other to fall back on. Values. Life doesn't give us extra time to live our lives. We have to be here and be in the moment. These are the best years of our lives right now, but we have so many more memories to make. Value and cherish moments like these, and take advantage of your youth, which provides you with both time and energy, unfortunately, just not money. Value your education and what you've learned along the way. Remember, there's no shame in asking for help, and it's so much better to nip the problem in the bud than to let it grow into something worse. Shout out to all of my 2Ts. I hope you're all doing great. I was once you, having to be tutored in classes and going in for extra help. It paid off though, didn't it? Be appreciative of the fact that you're here and value yourself. Don't be embarrassed to be authentically you. Hindsight. We don't regret the things we did. Rather, we regret the things we didn't do. I mean, I'll think that I regret binging Netflix instead of studying, but really I'll regret that I didn't study. Watching 3 hours straight of Grey's Anatomy was definitely worth it. It bothers me when people ask if there's anything I would have done differently in life. I live by the motto that everything happens for a reason. We should embrace the twists and turns that life throws at us. Got rejected by your dream school? You'll find out that there's a better fit waiting for you. Just got dumped by your boyfriend or girlfriend? There are probably more breakups to come, but you'll eventually find your person. I'm a firm believer in the butterfly effect, that even the smallest thing can completely alter your future. And with that, I'll finish with success. Success is individual. It's not to be measured nor compared by numbers and statistics, but by what you did with what you have. Taken from an inspirational TikTok I saw late at night, everyone in this world works based on their time zone. People around you might seem to be ahead of you, and some might seem to be behind you. But everyone is running their own race in their own time. Do not envy them. They are in their time zone, and you're in yours. So relax. You're not late. You're not early. You're very much on time. I would just like to clarify that the only people not on time were the ones always late to chem this year. You guys know who you are. Everyone grows at their own pace, so just focus on making sure that you get enough water and sunlight to flourish. I didn't hit my growth spurt until, well, never, but you know what they say, great things come in small packages. Now that my speech is coming to an end, it's time for a pop quiz. If you don't get this, you don't graduate. I'm just kidding. But what acronym did I use for my speech? That's right. Always remember the people, values, hindsight, and success that make you who you are. Who would you be without them? I guess we'll never know.
Good evening, class of 2024, family, and faculty. I have the honor of introducing our faculty speaker for this evening. He's an English teacher known for his open-door policy and his genuine care for his students. He also runs the literary magazine for the school. As a Pascack Valley graduate himself, we are honored to have him speak tonight. Please welcome Mr. Matthew Marone.
How's everybody doing? Is everyone staying adequately hydrated? That is the name of the game, after all, is hydration. First thing I'd like to do is, and thank you again for that introduction. That was very nice. First thing I'd like to do is take a moment to thank a few people. Our Board of Education, who have consistently demonstrated a commitment to learning. Superintendent Bellotti, and our school and district administrators, Mr. Puccio, Dr. Backenheimer, who have provided the space and grace to do what we do. I'd like to acknowledge my incredible colleagues, any of whom should probably be up here instead of me. This has been a terrible miscalculation by somebody. And of course, the families of our graduates, who have shown up in such great numbers, which is no surprise considering how often they show up for their kids. And most importantly, I'd like to acknowledge the graduating class of 2024. You know how parents aren't supposed to say that they have a favorite child? I can tell you right now, you're my favorite class that I've ever taught. Don't tell anyone, but it's, and this has been the most rewarding year of teaching that I can remember. I'm so honored to have been asked to speak here tonight, and I'm so very, very grateful for all of you. I teach English, and lately I've been, as Izzy was mentioning, I've been teaching some philosophy too, which is all to say that I'm a teacher of the liberal arts. It's not liberal in a political sense, or the adjective meaning generous or excessive, but liberal from the Latin liber, meaning free, as in liberty and liberation. And to be honest, whether I was teaching you about the trolley problem, remember that one? Or Mrs. Slockett was walking you through Shakespeare, or Miss Back was helping you shoot a photo, or Uremko was guiding you through the pentatonic scale. When you strip that all away, we've all been really deep down teaching you the art of freedom. We have been trying to teach you to be free. And in one immediate and obvious sense, you will be, within the hour. In fact, some of you have undoubtedly been counting down to this moment, and I could probably name you, but I won't. For others, it still may not have sunk in yet, but make no mistake, you will shortly be free from one of the most consistently reinforced expectations that our society places on the individual: mandatory education. From now on, everything you do, in education and otherwise, will ultimately be your choice. The French philosopher Jean-Paul Sartre summed it up nicely, if a bit ominously, when he wrote that you are condemned to be free, because once thrown into the world, you are responsible for everything you do. Freedom is what we do with what is done to us. And with that freedom to do what you want, we must also acknowledge the inverse, equally true, that you don't have to do anything, with your learning or otherwise. I certainly hope you don't choose this option, and I would imagine your family members are rooting against it as well. So let's operate under the assumption that you will choose to do something with your newfound freedom. I'm here this evening, it's true, with an agenda: to ask you to choose to continue learning, to continue growing, to continue exploring, not out of some obligation, but out of an inborn desire to live as freely as possible. My argument is this: the more you learn, the freer you become. You become more aware of the options and choices available to you. You resist the siren song of blind compliance and the ease of passivity and indifference. I would argue, and admittedly I have a bit of a bias considering my day job, but I would argue that reading may be the most profound demonstration of freedom available to you. When you read, from now on, you will be choosing who to listen to, who to learn from. Every time you open a book from here on out, you will be making a conscious choice to disrupt the stasis of your assumptions and humbly acknowledge that you don't have all the answers. Not yet, certainly. Maybe not ever. And again, you'll be doing this by choice, not by mandate. Now, of course, you could choose not to read, and you know what? It's your journey, man. But I hope not. While it's true that not every interesting person reads, every uninteresting person doesn't. The more you learn, the freer you become. And this isn't just the freedom to, but freedom from. In freely choosing to read, for example, you're opening your mind to new possibilities, sure, but you're also becoming more free from deception and manipulation, not to mention you may finally know the terms and conditions that you've been agreeing to all along. By exploring history, you not only learn where we are and how we got here, but how we can avoid the errors of the past. By making art, we not only free the creative soul within us, we also shield ourselves from the false comfort of hollow consumerism, the seduction of the pop-up ad that assures you that you, yes, you, will finally be the person you want to be if you'd only buy this particular deodorant. Because most importantly, the freedom you embrace most fully will be the freedom to care about what you care about the most, without fear of judgment or foolishness or inadequacy. And this freedom to devote your life to something worth living for, will be imbued with the quiet awareness that what you do matters. I'm a teacher because I love teaching. Specifically, I love teaching you. Many people throughout the last 17 years have questioned my intelligence, my ability, my judgment, and I have the emails to prove it, but no one has questioned how much I care about all of you. I hope that you find something that you care about as much as I care about this, but this can only happen if you're willing to consider not just what you're expected to do or what you were told to do, but what you were born to do. This will be scary, of course, because freedom itself is horrifying. The Danish philosopher Søren Kierkegaard described this feeling as fear and trembling, the peculiar kind of fear that is directed at no particular object except, perhaps, at our own freedom. That fear and trembling, I've found, is most pronounced as we stare into the gaping maw of the future, not knowing what comes next, while also aware that it could be anything. As such, none of this will be easy either. Becoming free is a continual challenge and will demand that you discover within yourself your telos, Aristotle's term for your purpose, your reason for being. Make no mistake, what I'm asking you to do is nothing short of saving your own lives every day. To refuse the allure of conformity, the fear of failure, you must continually remind yourself that you have a choice. You always have a choice in what you value, how you live, what you do, who you care about, why you continue, and who you become. Because all of this beautiful, horrible, scary, exciting, wonderful, awful stuff will ultimately make up the person you are. The German philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche wrote that we want to become who we are, human beings who are new, unique, incomparable, who give themselves laws, who create themselves. That's what this is truly all about, embracing the freedom to create yourself. Now, I've had the privilege of watching you, in ways large and small, create yourselves, become who you are. I've seen shy kids find their voice. I've seen insecure kids take chances. I've seen athletes endure hardship, and I've seen artists find their muses. I've seen F's turn into A's, and detention slips become honor rolls. I've seen students sit silently with loss and grieve and grow and go on. I've seen children become adults. I've seen all this and can confidently say, and please don't take this the wrong way, that it's time for you to leave. You have, through your academics, your talents, and most importantly, your character, become freer and freer over the past 4 years. Some of that was due to us. Most of it was due to you. There have been challenges along the way, of course, but there always will be. Every act of becoming, much like every act of learning, is a death and a rebirth. What you knew becomes what you know. Who you were becomes who you are. Today, you become graduates. I can't wait to see who you become next. Thank you.
Members of the Board of Education, parents, faculty, family, and friends, it is with my distinct honor and pleasure to certify the students seated before you this evening, members of the class of 2024. They have met all the graduation requirements set forth by the Pascack Valley Regional Board of Education and the New Jersey State Department of Education. I proudly present to you the Pascack Valley High School class of 2024.
Edwin Tozen Abraham. Ella Ray Ackerman. Gianna Andresa Alarcon. John Robert Almers. Logan W. Albert. Irene Antonopoulos. Nishan Paul Atakanyan. Megan Margaret Austin. Sorry, Megan. Matthew Ian Bainbridge. Lucas E. Barreto Santos. Yes, sir. William Alex Benson. Carson Bernstein. I got you. Emily Olivia Bucas. Riley Grace Beagle. Evan Charles Beener. Brendan Neal Blatt. Sophia Ann Bavino. Aaron Lindsay Bowen. William London Bramley. Tara Riley Brannigan. Eel, right? Eel? Eel. Matthew Eal Brayman. What up, man? Emma Loren Brasovsky. Nicholas R. Brew. Shane Patrick Buey. Yes, sir. Aiden Michael Burke.
Michael P. Cacavella. Mia Grace Canillo. Gabriella Angelina Carbone. Celeste Castro. Oh. Antonio Burke Cedeno. Giada M. Centenaro. Nicole Yuri Choi. Layla Jane Cleary. Vincent Peter Colanisi. Marla Rihanna Coles. Robert Coletti III. Justin Drew Comer. Alexa Lane Comerford. Zach Kramer. Jade DeBrose. Lee Sung Dang. Anthony Michael Dapolito. Angelica Katerina Tavares. Owen Patrick Deedy. Caroline Elizabeth Delmage. Melissa Dimage. Anya Marie Dembowski. Dylan Hoven Dersimonian. Yes. Anthony J. DeSantis Amin. Joseph Stephen Devana. Sophia Yamara Donofrio.
Kieran Patrick Duty. Sunny M. Droz. Jake M. Dubois. Daniel Brian Epstein. Tyler James Epstein. Andrew Evans. Claudia Grace Feely. Tegan Rose Feely. Enis Feratovic. Yeah, Ed. I feel like I can't clap up here. Colin Robert Foley. Nicholas William Forenza. Samantha Jill Forrest. Megan Elizabeth Fowler. Lana Miller Friedberg. Mackenzie Brooke Fulham. Josie Lynn Galena. Lucy Michelle Galena. Sebastian Carol Garcia. I did it. Allison Marie Genua. Emily Ghygliotti. Am I doing it too spaced out? Michael Patrick Giordano.
It's like perfect.
Nicholas Dino Giordano.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Jess Marie Grady. Julian C. Gugino. Mia Rose Hachadorian. Charles R. Haller. Jalen B. Harrigan. Got it.
Nathan Neural Yates Harris. Caroline Lillian Healy. Grace A. Heiser. Trevor Scott Herdling. Lucila V. Herrera. Nicholas Joseph Herman. William Francis Hill. Justin Brian Hirsch. Jalen Marie Hutchinson. Ryan Gray Highland.
Yeah, Ryan!
Yubin Hyun. Jordan, Tyler, and Sarah. Evelyn Joy Jansen. Eve Cecile Jarose. Danielle Heejin Zhang. Tracy T. Job. Caitlin Joanne Johnson. Noah D. Jordan. Caitlin Grace Kiernan. Eric S. Kim.
Andrew Joseph Clement. Justin J. Cohan. Sophia Maureen Kolax. Vanessa Felice Kramer. Hannah Vera Kurtaj. Patrick Hugh Kurtz.
Alexander Grant Lally. Daniel Lynn. Sophia Helene Lozier. Jenna Alyssa Lamonto. Mahalia Connie Francisco Lujan. Nash Lukovics. Angela Francis Mackerel. Carly Rose Malamut. Jessica Malocha. Michaela Rose Murata. Matthew James Marchese. Richie T. Markovsky. Peter Ryan Marta. Kaylee Brooke Martin. Samantha Faith Martin.
Maximilian L. Moralishvili. Kaylee Evelyn Morgan. Landon Kevlar Morgan. Anthony Michael Moriali. Gabriel Matthew Moriello. Abigail May Mata. Jessica Padalano. Riley M. Pearson. Brian Perez. Ethan Abraham Perlman. Talia Sophia Peroni. Grady Richard Alderton Pfeiffer. Rosalie Michelle Pichardo. Jocelyn Elizabeth Peritra. Vincent Joseph Petrelli. Amanda M. Peliniak. Ming Long Ching. Ava Sienna Quesada. Joseph Thomas Quinn. Samantha Ramirez. That's it. Just like
Eric Ramirez Ramos. Anna Maria Raymond. Sophia Isabel Rega. Erica Joanna Roa. Alejandro Rosenzweig. Jillian Lee Rossini. Brianna Elizabeth Ruiz. Elizabeth Mary Russo. Joseph Angel Santiago. Thomas Jason Santos. Giovanna Marie Salsa. Bennett G. Scalia.
Let's go, Ben.
Jacob David Shear. Maya Sydney Schlesinger. Olivia Joanna Sessa. Owen Robert Shirey.
Go Shy.
Mia Ann Sergio. Julia Soldiviero. Okay. Ryan Soldiviero. Mark Michael Spinelli Jr. Jack Robert Staub. Derek R. Stanton.
Derek.
Sean Michael Stewart.
Let's do.
Tara Ainsley Stewart. Archie M. Sutnick. Destiny N. Svorik.
Maya Faye Tate. Benjamin Joseph Torres. Vincent Tyler Torres. Brooke Toohey. Richard Michael Trax. Logan E. Tefano. Chloe Valdez Valerio. Angelina Y. Van Cleef. Nathaniel Edward Veet. Caesar M. Velasella. Marcelo. Felipe Marcelo Villanueva. David Vivar. Joseph Patrick Von Tobel. Andrew Y. Wallace. Hunter William Wallace. Hannah Kirsten Wegner. Danielle Weiss. Isaiah Gabriel Westcott. Harrison Daniel Wilkin. Jeremiah Wofford. Isabella Shelwa Ocelot. Victoria Nicole Zervudis. Austin Austin.
Alex DiBiasio. Matthew Joseph DeSouza. Matthew Brant Koenigas. Wendy Joy Muska. Brianna Marie Finch. Shaylin M. Gilmore. Catherine Elisa Martin. Sophie K. Stepanov. Tiana Ling Tesserero. Isabella Ryan Velez. Jillian N. Suarez.
Diego Manuel Albert. Daniel Vincent Axe. Toluani Samuel Bosede. Abigail Kate Fox. Leah Gabrielle Levant. Kevin Michael McNamara. Julian Alexander Earl Morris. Sajiana Spezial. Koichi Tazaki. Alexa Michelle Yastroskaya. Juan Esteban Zapatero. Luke Joseph Dargan. Which way should I go?
Good evening, my fellow graduates, parents, friends, faculty, and Board of Education members. My name is Luke Dargan. I have the honor of serving as your Executive Council President and now have the honor of closing out this ceremony. You have all heard plenty of congratulatory remarks. Although these positive comments reflect our accomplishments as graduates, a classic one-liner has always stuck out to me. We did it. To go off that, we all have made it to the end of this chapter with varying backgrounds and experiences. Whether you were an all-county athlete or a band member, your talents and achievements have contributed to the success of our school. There is a reason why this phrase uses the pronoun we instead of I. As we embark on the next chapter, you mainly think about what's next for you individually. Your resume only shows which clubs you participated in or the GPA you maintained. On paper, we are only one person. These lists and labels fail to show the support and collaboration behind every test grade, every award, and every service hour. In this light, we should reflect on our last chapter with a sense of togetherness rather than looking at it through an individualistic lens. Together, we all packed the bleachers for sporting events to cheer on our peers. We all attended Valley Cup assemblies to hear Ethan Perlman and Caitlin Park fight like a married couple. We all collaborated on impossible physics free response questions. Thank you to the science department for those bonding experiences. We all moved on from reading Dr. Seuss books to reading each other's facial expressions during a difficult exam. We all illegally parked on campus. Sorry, Tash. And most importantly, we leaned on each other as we planned our next steps. In the future, remember your roots here at Valley. Your blood will always run green and white. Remember your peers and the journey we all embarked on together. If you don't, you may erase the memories of listening to Grady Pfeiffer's newest SoundCloud single. Tolu Bosette tutoring everyone minutes before a huge math exam. And Caitlin Johnson, Kaylee Martin, and Vin Coglianese laughing through the morning announcements. And with that, the reason we are all gathered here today, will the class of 2024 please stand together for one last time. Are we all good? Okay. Now join me in moving your tassel from right to left as we enter our next chapter as Pascack Valley alumni. Congratulations, we really did it.
One, two, three, hey!